Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? Right this way. Sorry to keep you waiting. Failure!
Let's do this.
Go!
Yes, welcome to Yakuza, the second manliest game on this channel that I've done so far. Do we do some more manly games? I don't know, we'll see. Welcome to the Defeationist again. You have a good time here. Recovering from the injuries he sustained in the previous game, literally just after Yakuza 5, Kiryu is arrested for his past crimes, and this man spends another 3 years in prison, so that makes it a total of a lot of time that this man has been in a prison cell for some reason. He is hoping for a peaceful life with his foster children. In Kiryu's absence, an arson threatens the criminal underworld, with Daigo, Taiga, and Goro are framed for the arson and in prison. Katsumi Sugai and Takumi Sobalibadibida usurped the Tojo clan and the Chinese Sayo triad, specializing in whatever the fuck it is called trafficking, which is human trafficking, or another word for human trafficking, which is what they called it. The Jingweon Mafia resurfaces occupying much of Kamurocho. Upon release, Kiryu discovers that Haruko hid herself in the Onomichi, Hiroshima district and is currently unconscious after being hit by a car. Kiryu also learns that she has a son, Haruto. Kiryu travels with the baby to Onimichio, or I think I said that wrong. I think that's the name of the orange, but whatever. It's Onimichi. I really hate the names of the towns in this game. They're kind of hard to pronounce on the tongue. Upon arrival, Kiryu befriends a local Hirose family and his patriarch Tora Hirose, and the members Tsuyoshi, Nagono, Naoto, and Takaki and Yuta. While you have to find out a big secret, have fun with it. This game, of course, has one of the most iconic locations, which is Kamurocho, the same place that you are in all Yakuza games, and now it has to feature a new location of Onomichi, which is not too far from Kamurocho, but a little far at the same time. And Onimichi stands out from the other cities in the series for its being a little less bustling, more towny and fishy, with a bunch of mini games in there that are very excellent. This game has both for the cities and multiple different locations that are very dense and packed with a lot of side activities and stories, and it also uses the Dragon engine, which does look pretty cool, and at the same time it kind of makes it look more realistic from what he looked like in 3, 4, and 5, and kind of makes the Dragon engine kind of the superior engine for most of the Yakuza games, except the ragdoll physics. I hate the ragdoll physics. Then there's the music in this game, and of course, like how you will expect of it, does have fantastic and manly music. Again, all in all, it's just a manly ass game, like all Yakuza games. You can't say any Yakuza game is not manly as hell. So therefore, for the music for this Defeationist episode, I will only do manly music, within copyright. Well, Yakuza 6 is a semi-open world third-person perspective beat-em-up. It is similar to other Yakuza titles with exploration mixed with arcade-style beat-em-up combat, this time with ragdoll physics. Yakuza 6 was the first game in the series to use the new Dragon engine game engine. I really hate this engine, by the way. It's too ragdolly, and when multiple people beat you up, you can just be ragdolled to death, literally. Dragon Spirit mode, called Extreme Heat mode, which is a new version of the one from Yakuza 5. I think it was just Extremo, where Kiryu becomes resistant to knockback, and as long as his heat remains, and his combo finishes can turn into heat actions which take out immense amounts of health from an enemy. This Yakuza is actually more like an RPG, and the fact that it does have experience points to make it, level upable, if that's the right word to say about certain parts of the game, especially your combat abilities. Experience points can be earned by eating at restaurants, though doing this raises the hunger gauge, which limits how much food a player can eat and reduces itself the time before you can eat. And I do have to talk about a certain thing. Kiryu only has one fighting style in this game, opposed to Zero in the Kiwami titles where he had multiple. And the other negative I do have to talk about, besides the stupid ragdoll physics, is the damn baby situation when you have to take care of the baby while running around the city, which could cause an annoyance and some padding to this game. But I don't want to talk about this nonsense. It's very annoying, and trust me, it can get really stupid. So you finally reveal the secret that has been in this game, Something Fierce, for a very long time. And guess what it is? It's a ship. It's a battleship intended for use against the American occupying forces. The project was funded by Minoru Daigoja, nicknamed the Fixer, a politician who embezzled taxpayer money from the Hiroshima citizens. Karusu appears and reveals that not only did he order Hirose to commit the murders, but that he was the one who thought of the idea in the first place. He orders Hirose to kill Kiryu, and the Hirose family expose the secret, but Hirose refuses, resulting in his execution. Daidoji names Iwami his new right-hand man and orders him to execute his father, since he failed to execute Kiryu and his allies. Kiryu invades the Millennium Tower to confront Iwai and Tsugai and is forced to fight Someya. Someya's defeat, however, led to his ex-wife being held hostage at gunpoint by Iwai and Tsugai, forcing him to commit seppuku to save her, Mourning Someya, Kiryu and Hirose family mount a full-scale invasion of the Yomei Alliance. In anticipation, Iwai and Tsugai kidnap the awoken Haruka and Haruto. The Hirose family rescues the two, and heavily rooted Kiryu defeats Iwami.
思い残すことは何もねえ。俺と一緒に地獄まで付き合ってもらうぜ。岩見の坊ちゃん。貴様。お前らだけは生かしちゃおけねえ。全部ここで終わらしてやる。
But is shot by Tsugai. Iwami is in prison, Daijoji dies of old age, and Tsugai commits suicide. By 2017, a politician serving Daijoji's successor attempts to bribe a recovering Kiryu into silence regarding Daijoji's crimes, which would jeopardize several high-profile politicians. In exchange for his silence, Kiryu demands Daigo's release from imprisonment to prevent war between the Tojo clan and the Yomei Alliance, and the politician fakes his death to ensure that Haruko and her family can live in peace. After the release from prison, Daigo, Saejima, and Maejima create an alliance with the Yomi to honor Kiryu's will. And in the final scene, really do you really not know? Just go back and look at my Like a Dragon review. You would already know. Like genuinely, seriously know if Kiryu is alive or not, for real or not. Even though I generally just said that he faces death. Yeah, he faces death and becomes a bodyguard. Yep. Defeat the game. Finally done editing the video for the manliest game in the world. As you can see, the game is just it's great, except for, you know, my really two flaws. But hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys had fun. Bye. Why are you still here? Ah, yes, the fireplace. I hope you guys had a good holiday from the last time I uploaded a video, and I hope to many more videos for your future. Quick announcement, I'm switching to 2 videos per month, the second and fourth Friday of every month, and I'm not going to sit here and burn myself up by doing 4 videos a month. I'm going to go ahead and just stick it to 2, and that way I can take more time and relieve some of the pressure of doing the videos. But yeah, that being said, you guys have a good one, and I'm also going to do something. I believe there's a new show that I'm going to do, and it's going to be coming out soon. You guys have a great one.